here with Joy. Tell us who you are, Joy.
I am Joy Craig. I'm a Reiki master and a jewelry designer.
Awesome. Do you want to tell us about, I know you have a specific space. Tell us about the space.
Yeah, I am the owner of the Healing Space LA, which is a Reiki healing studio. And yeah, I've had that practice for about 7 years now.
Awesome. So tell me about what you're wearing today. And this is outfit number 2. But you can tell me about everything you've got on, as much detail as you want. And you can tell us about outfit number 1 too.
Well, I have these blue heels on, and those were just an online purchase. This is like the outfit. I actually bought the shoes to match the dress. This, like, what color blue would you call this?
We call it like a baby blue, I guess.
This baby blue goes under the aesthetic of like pastel goth, which is the style that I'm like kind of going for. It's also really comfortable, and I get endless compliments when I'm wearing it. So it's like something that I appreciate wearing, something that's made for aesthetic and for function.
Awesome. I think you're also wearing a lot of your own jewelry that you've made. Is that right?
Yes, yeah. These are pieces that I have created. They're rare and precious gold and gems. This is a mystic topaz, and this is angel aura quartz crystal.
Yes. So you sell these as well,
yes,
right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
at the Healing Space.
So you can totally get Joy's look by combining pieces from me and from Joy. Yeah. And now earlier you were wearing kind of like the baby pink version of the dress, and you had on also, I don't know, do you want to tell us about, you had a slightly different necklace, yes, but that was also your piece. Okay.
Of course, just like wearing, I always will get the outfit from your shop, and then I'll buy a pair of shoes that match it just to match the outfit.
Yeah.
So I just got the shoes online. They're just like Privileged, I think it's just like a little website.
Okay.
And it's just one of those overnight deliveries that happen. And then, just wearing, again, rare and precious gems. The crystal earlier is from Brazil, and then it's bonded with platinum to create that kind of rainbow effect.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And then, you had some sunglasses as well.
Yeah. Both sunglasses are craft eyewear.
Okay.
And of course, I just went with the pink version that are kind of the cat eyes.
Yeah.
So I went with the pink rose quartz craft sunwear, and then I went with the blue.
I love those subtle variations too.
It's still the same brand, but it's a little different.
Yeah. So what drew you specifically to these dresses? You have quite a collection of these dresses.
I have them in every color. Some too in every color.
What are your favorite things about this dress, or what appealed to you initially when you saw this dress?
It's really fun. It's easy to move around in. It's not very constricting because it has a stretch ability in the fabric, and it just has the comfy cozy where I can just throw a hoodie over top of it and wear it with sneakers, go out and get a coffee, or I can wear it with heels and a fur and some gold and like necklaces and kind of like glam it up or dress it down.
Yeah.
So I like to have that variety, and it's just really comfortable. Honestly, it's like they're almost as comfortable as like pajamas.
Yeah, awesome.
I know.
Pajamas you can wear outside.
Pajamas that are like acceptable to wear out.
Yeah. So you kind of just touched on it, but the pastel goth, that's how you would describe your personal style?
My looks for today, I went with the impossibly girly, super feminine pink.
Yeah.
And then the blue, just going with the pink and the blue, just to really kind of connect with that aspect of pastel goth, where it's like goth at heart and in my playlist. But that's definitely my aspect where, of course, and there's also the gothy version of this, which is black,
right?
Which I love to wear that.
You also
well.
have,
yeah, and I have that as well. Yeah,
awesome. So for you, where does style and art, where do they intersect? Do you feel like style is inherent in all art? Do you feel like art is inherent in all style? And how do you apply style to your artistic life?
I think that it's important to be authentic with whatever you're going for, whatever, of course I do energy healing, and I also make music, for like a Bigfoot documentary. I'll do the score for that.
Uh-huh.
So it's like I'm into like interdimensional and extraterrestrial. I love all of the different aspects of myself, and I think that a part of my quirky uniqueness is honored by wearing clothing that is suitable, that I can project what I'm feeling inside and like radiate that out. So that's something where I'm like, yes, if I'm just going on my day-to-day chores, going to the grocery, I'll wear it, but I feel really good being in something that is sourced from, a business that is a small local business, and something that is, a friend of mine as well. So I think it's nice to feed the community of people around you, and also to wear things. And then when I get a compliment out and about, then I'll say, oh, go to Spacedust, you can get this look. It's good, it feels good, and it is good. So it's like something where you can get it in extra small to large. So I think that's something where it fits every body, and it has that kind of malleability where you can just radiate whatever color and chakra you're feeling. That's kind of where I go.
Yeah.
Or I'm like wearing blue, so I want to communicate, so that's my throat chakra.
And
so that's where I'm able to project that color and that energy.
Would you say that? Yeah, I mean, so it's like you can kind of exude your art just through like what you're wearing, and of course you're drawn to certain things because that's your personal style. That's what you end up wearing, showing everyone. Yeah,
the color that you're in the moment. It's like that's more of what my inward feeling is that I like show outwardly.
Yeah.
If that makes
mood.
Yeah, it's like
mood booster.
Chakra sizing, color every day, a different color.
Yes.
And holding that space in your body and being able to show that.
I feel like, colors translate to emotions a lot, don't they?
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm just random statement. What brought you to Spacedust initially? Do you remember like the first time you came in? What drew you to the shop?
I believe that I was actually like buying a record player at the record shop next door from Oren.
Yes, Cosmic Vinyl.
Yeah. And of course I was there for a while picking out the right frequency, and then I went next door, which was just the right next door, so it was just so easy. And I think that I was probably like waiting for my lift, and I had some time to kill.
Yeah.
So I stumbled in, and I guess I kind of never left after that. I get all of the socks, and I get them in every different color. I pretty much live in Spacedust, and I'm proud to say that. It's also, something comfortable, but something cute. So I think it kind of supports something local, and also something that means something to me. So
we love that.
Yeah.
I feel like you're totally like all these other questions I've had. It's like you've already kind of touched upon them. But let's ask you what is something that you love about Echo Park in general. Do you love Echo Park?
I do.
You love Echo Park?
I do love.
Put you on the record right now.
Yes, I know.
What do you love about Echo Park?
I love the kind of the texture and the grit and the different personality that it has, and the eclectic people that are drawn to that part of town. I love that you can get like a carrot dog at El Prado, and then you can just walk down the street and have a really beautiful cup of coffee that's local. And I think that it's also the people in Echo Park that really draw you to like each little sparkly shop that has like cool plants or special designs that are locally made. I think that it's the neighborhood is the connection, and the people inside of the shops are people that remember your face, and they remember that you came in and that you got these dresses and that you wore them with the high socks, and you got on the Instagram for
just like really personable, but also like eclectic and diverse and like fam vibes.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of I feel like there's the little places that you can go to that just make you feel like you're a part of a community.
Yeah.
And that you're not just like, a Gap t-shirt, one size fits all.
Yeah.
It's like you're a unique person, and you're wearing something unique that honors that.
Yeah. Awesome. Is there a specific place in LA in general that you like to go for inspiration or for like getting creative? Is there any kind of place that you really feel calls to you?
Of course, I love going to places that are stimulating, like the Peace Awareness Labyrinth. Like, that's a really cool spot.
I don't know about that.
It's just a
the
labyrinth.
Peace Awareness Labyrinth? I can't even say
Yeah,
that.
it's just
Sounds
like
amazing.
these botanical gardens. So there's like koi fish, and then there's just like this labyrinth. And then when you go in, you kind of feel really different. And then by the time you've found your way through the labyrinth, like you've kind of released a lot of things that you don't need anymore. And then you just go through these like beautiful little gardens and stuff.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
This is a great tip.
It's
I'm
cool.
excited. I want to check that out.
It's nice. And then, of course, there's like places that you can go to that you don't have to go to like an actual structure or space. There's special places. The secret staircases in Silver Lake, I love exploring and just finding a new little staircase every day and getting a good workout, and then being able to see like the art and like the graffiti and different kind of LA vibe and different, there's always people that are on that staircase as well.
Yeah.
So it's a good workout, but it's also nice to just appreciate the blossoming trees and the birds and the bees and all of the yummy things that are in store in the little pockets in Silver Lake and in Echo Park.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of staircases.
Yeah, and you can find a new one every day, and then you're always
totally.
like blown away that there's a new staircase and you've walked by it hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Special.
So I'm curious, is there any sort of like issue or thing that you think about in terms of like healing the world? Since you do healing, what would be like the huge overarching like thing that you want to heal for the world? And is there a way that you can think of that we could do that collectively as a society, or a way that you could see yourself doing that?
Of course, I mean, everyone gets on to like certain causes like, oh, no plastic straws, that's just bad.
Right.
But I would just be like, oh, I think that just being able to connect with people and stand on the commonalities that everyone has, rather than being divided by our differences. We could just find the things that we have in common, and be able to kind of punch through and navigate through a pandemic or through a war, through things where there's strife and discord in the world, but you can find a lot of peace and serenity inside of yourself, and share that kind of energy to not just those around you and everyone you come in contact with, but everything and everyone in the world.
Right. Yeah, we can spread that all over, huh? And just within ourselves. Yeah. Is there anything else that you want to say or talk about or ask me about?
I want to say thank you for creating a majority of my closet. Like, I feel really good when I wear it, and I also just get endless compliments, which I love compliments. So I always will send people to you and say, check it out, it's on Sunset.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Joy.
Yeah, I appreciate you. So thanks for designing, and keep up the designing. Can't wait to see the new looks.
You're welcome. Always more.
Yay.